Now, everybody was all broken up, Indiana Pacers fans, when they lost Paul George. They cried, they complained, they kicked stuff. They were that mad that they was losing somebody who I consider to be a complete lack of emotion, lack of desire to be a superstar player in this league. I just never saw it in him. So when the trade went down, when they was like, he wants out of Indiana, he opting out. He told Indiana he's ready to go and all this stuff. And watching how he always collapsed against LeBron. LeBron knew they got them by the brain. That's how they beat them. They're not worried about them. Paul George was traded to OKC Thunder. Everybody's talking about he's going to the Lakers and all this. And the Lakers was tampering and like, why would you want Paul George? I don't know why would you want Paul George on your team. Paul George, when the game gets into the clutch, he's gonna force the weirdest, stupidest shots you've ever seen up in the air. They're not gonna be close to going in. He's gonna cry and complain to the referee. He's never coming through in the clutch. He's 0 for 3,059. Why in the world would anybody want Paul George? If you OKC, you feel like we're bringing in Carmelo, we got Paul George, we got Russell Westbrook. We should be okay. In Indiana, you're like, oh, okay, well, it's a rebuilding year. So you look at Indiana, everybody thought they were going to suck. But Victor Office Depot, who they traded to get, has come in and destroyed. Yeah, right now, he's one of the top guards in the East for the All-Star game. He's averaging better numbers than almost every other guard. He's up there with Kyrie Irving and everybody else. He's averaging more points than Kyrie. Victor Office Depot is proven he's a player in this league. And he never could showcase that when he was at OKC because he was playing with Russell Westbrook. But now, this only validates the point of why KD isn't there. All you people who were crying about him leaving, now you see, he's supposed to leave. Why would he stay? OKC is fighting for an eighth spot when everybody predicted and thought that they would be the top of the division. They would be somewhere close, fending for the top in the division. And you just don't see that. And people's like, well, why it didn't work out with him when he was in OKC? Because you weren't playing basketball when you played for OKC. You was playing Russell Westbrook basketball, meaning that we got to react to whatever Russell Westbrook is doing. Here, they gave him the ball and said, go be you. He had a chance to showcase his skill that he was doing in college. He was a ball handler. He wasn't an outstanding shooter, but he could shoot if was given a chance. They had sparks of it, and you saw pieces of it when he was in OKC. He had some games where he was going off and doing his thing, but then Russell Westbrook could come in and be like, all right, that's enough. Now it's my turn to get my points and my triple-double. So He had to just basically catch a Russell Westbrook pass and shoot. Where in Indiana, he could actually run the point himself and be like a point guard, but like a scoring point guard. So, and here's the thing: just don't compare him to Paul George. This is what Office Depot had to say about the Paul George situation. He's like, I'm sick and tired of the comparisons with Paul George and myself. He's moved on. I moved on. I'm happy here. He's happy there. I wish him all the best. I'm feathery right here as a pace. And that's the truth. I don't even know why there is no comparison. To me, he's proven it, my point to the letter. Paul George hasn't been the same since that leg got broke, but he's always been the same type of player anyway. He's a player that will get you to the playoffs, but that's all he gonna bring to the table. That's all, folks. So there's nothing to see here, and I'm out. Go ahead, Office Depot. I'm riding with you. And don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification button and turn it off optional or whatever. They saying there's something you could do to turn it off optional if you're not getting the notifications. It's something goofy. I don't know what's going on, but they're trying to say that's the reason why people aren't getting my notifications. It's only like some of them. It's so vague. But I'm out.